What is up, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another GTA 5 tutorial. This one's not really lspdfr, as we are going to be installing something I came across. It's a replacement vehicle, and I'm also going to be revisiting a V8 sound to go with this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is absolutely insane, y'all, okay? So, it was just uploaded to lspdfr not too long ago. So, let's go and let's just get started. Today we are going to be installing an LS-swapped Dodge Demon, okay? So, double-click the Dodge Demon link down below, and that is going to bring you to this page right here. It is 5M. I do not know how to install it into 5M. And then there's the replace. We're going to be doing the replace, okay? It is animated. It does have moving engine parts. So, I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. So, we are going to be installing the V8 engine mod along with this. And we'll see how it sounds. We'll see how it sounds with it. So, I already have this. Yes, I already have this downloaded. This is by Jacob Alley. Jacob, thank you so much for your contribution to the GTA community. So just click the blue, download this file, and download it to your desktop, to a downloads folder, wherever you download your files to, okay? There's 7-zip and WinRAR. I suggest using one of those. Okay, and then once you download that, go ahead and click the next link that says custom V8 engine sound, and this is going to be it right here. Okay, so download that, and then you're going to click that download button. All right, and this should download fairly quick. Yeah, see, that was pretty quick. And then we're going to minimize that so we can exit out of our web browser now. Now, what we are going to need is we are going to need our OpenIV. So let's go ahead and fire that up. Okay, there we go. And let's click Windows. Alright, so now that we have this opened up, let's go ahead and bring this over here. Make sure your edit mode is on, okay? If you want your edit mode to always come on every time you open up your OpenIV, go to Tools, go to Options, right down here under Default Work Mode. Yours might say Read Only. Go ahead and select Edit, and then Close. That way, every time you come into your OpenIV, your edit mode is always on, okay? So here's the pathway that we want to take, okay? You want to click your mods folder. Then we want Times64E. If you do not see a Times64E over here, just click it here and it will ask you if you want to show it in mods folder. Just click show in mods folder and it will put it over here in your mods folder, okay? So mods, Times64E, levels, GTA, and vehicles.rpf. All right, this is going to bring up all the vehicles that are in your game. All right. Now, the vehicle that we are going to replace is going to be the Stinger. All right. Now, the Dodge Challenger is obviously the which one is the Dodge Challenger? It is the I can't think of the name of it right now, but what's this Damon here? Oh, that's the motorcycle. That's right. I cannot believe it. I'm having a huge brain fart. We got the Dominator, which is the Ford Mustang ripoff, but you know what? It's the Gauntlet. Yes, it's the Gauntlet. We all know that this is GTA's version of the Dodge Challenger, but we are going to be replacing. So you don't want this car with the big turbos sticking out of the hood. You don't want a whole bunch of those driving around your city, right? So that's why we are going to replace the Stinger. Now, the Stinger is a car that, in my opinion, it's ugly. I never drive it. If you drive this and you don't want to replace it, you can pretty much pick any vehicle you want. Now, I would pick a vehicle, not a truck, Obviously not a motorcycle because the vehicle metas are going to be different. Don't pick the stretch limo. You know, pick a car that pick a car that you could replace this one if you wanted. Okay, but we're going to replace the Stinger. I never drive it. I never see it in my city. If you do, it's going to be this car right here. Okay, so the Stinger is what we're replacing, everybody. All right, so we got the Stinger High YFT and the Stinger YFT. Up here on your desktop, right click, create new folder, and you're going to want to name it OG Stinger. Okay, we want to back up these files, so if you ever want to put the Stinger back in, you are going to do all these steps except what you're going to drop in your OG files. Okay, so go ahead and hold your control key and select the Stinger YFT. Then you want to select the Stinger _ high YFT. So we have two. Now you want to scroll all the way down. It's all alphabetized till you get to your YTDs. All right, there's A's. So we want to go down to the S's. All right, and right here. Where is it? Right here. Stinger YTD. Hold your control key and select that one. Now we have 3 files selected, right? Yes, 3 files selected. Left click one of them, drag it up to your folder, drop them in. All right, now we have our original Stinger files right there. Okay, so keep that over here in a safe place. All right, we are now ready to replace these Stingers. So let's go ahead and open up our Jacob Alley's Dodge Demon and double click that folder there. And we are going to replace. So double click that. Now, as you can see, he put in change me in these because you're going to change them to whatever vehicle you want to replace. All right. So let's select that. Click it once. Click it twice. Click it one more time. Keep the little underscore in there. You want to just change the change me. All right. So we're going to backspace and we're simply going to put in Stinger, all lowercase. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing here. And backspace and Stinger, enter, and one more time, y'all, and backspace, Stinger, enter. All right, we got those in. Now we're going to highlight all 3 of these, drag them into your OpenIV, and drop them. Okay, so let's go over here to the Stinger YFT, double click it. We should now have, there she is. We now have our Dodge Demon right there. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty sick, right? All right, so we can get rid of this WinRAR. All right. All right, we got that in there. We backed up our original Stinger files. So now if you want to replace this, go to favorites, click add to favorites. That way you save this pathway for these vehicles right in your favorites. If you want to put your regular Stinger back in, remember, just go to the folder right here that we created for it, all right, and drop those 3 files right into here, and it will replace it, okay? So we're done with that. Now, let's click the mods folder. Okay, now, next thing we want to do is let's go ahead and bring up our V8 sound, all right? There it is right there. Double-click the V8 Supercharger mod folder, and click this mods folder. Update, times 64, DLC packs, M apartment, DLC, times 64, audio, SFX, DLC, Mamba AWC. Okay, so that was a lot there. Let's do this how let's check this out. Familia desktop supercharger wine mods update DLC pack some apartment, drag Mamba AWC into the folder. Done. All right, pretty simple. So here we go. Okay, whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that, y'all. All right. Let me just, instructions for this. use menu custom to set Mamba sound in the car I want, but here's how to set it manually for add-on cars. Alright, we're not going to do that. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to go to this folder right here, just like they say. Okay, we're going to go to mods, update, times 64, DLC packs, MP apartment, which is right there, DLC.rpf, times 64, audio, SFX, DLC apartment. Alright, so this is where we are going to put our Mamba. As you see, I already have it in here. Well, you might have it in there too. I think we're just going to replace it. Alright, so it says to add the Mamba AWC into the folder. So let's go to mods, update. This is in our WinRAR, times 64, DLC packs. Alright, just click through all these folders until we get to the Mamba AWC. Alright, left click it, drag it, and drop it. Alright, and you have now replaced your Mamba AWC. Now, this is the next step that we want to do. We can exit out of that README. We can exit out of this OpenIV, or I'm sorry, this WinRAR. Okay, now we have to put this Mamba AWC to our Stinger. So here's what we want to do. Go over here to the left, click mods. All right, double click it. So we're back at the beginning. Now we want to go to our vehicles.meta, and this is how you get to them. You're going to click mods, update, update.rpf, common, data, levels, and GTA 5. Now here's our vehicles.meta, okay? So we're going to right click that, and you're going to click edit, all right? So here we are. Now, I am going to set this up big, right? And let me go to search real quick and type in Mamba. All right, so there's, oops. Mamba, yeah. So there is no Mamba. So here's what we want to do. Go ahead and type in police, right? You type in police 2. What we're looking for is we're looking for an audio name hash, but we're looking for one that has something in it. Okay, here we go. Type in police 3 in the search bar of your vehicle's meta. It's going to bring you right here, okay? Now, right here under audio name hash, you'll see it says Schwarzer. All right, we are going to right click that and copy it, okay? From the very beginning to the very end, right click it and copy it, the whole thing. Go back up here. Now, if you type in police 3 and your audio name hash doesn't have the audio name hash, a vehicle audio name hash, you can go up here and just type in audio name hash, and you can scroll down and just keep scrolling until you find one that has it. I know they're in here. Yeah, see, like there's one there. That's for the Buffalo. Okay, so if you see one that's got 2 audio name hashes with a word in the middle, just go ahead and highlight the whole thing. I'm sorry, not that whole thing, but from here to here, right click it and copy it, okay? As long as you got one of those copied, go back up to the search. Now we want to type in Stinger, okay? Here's the Stinger. This is the car that we replaced. You're going to go right here to audio name hash. You see that? Highlight that whole thing. Right click, paste. Now, you're just going to want to get rid of the vehicle. Don't get rid of the less than and greater than signs. All right, just highlight the vehicle that's in the middle of these audio name hashes. Once you highlight it, you're just going to simply type in MAMBA. All right, Mamba. That is it. Go down here to save and save it. All right. Now, save this pathway, okay? Under favorites, add to favorites, and name it vehicles.meta. If you want to get rid of the V8 sound because you put your original Stinger back in, just right-click, edit, okay? You're going to search Stinger, like that, and you are simply going to go down to the audio name hash that we just replaced, and you're going to highlight just that. Leave this audio name hash in there. Just get rid of this right here. Nope, I'm lying. It's going to be the first part. Okay, you just get rid of that. Leave this part in, the one that's got the / in it. Leave that in. You're simply just delete it so it looks like that, and then you would save it. Okay, once you do that, the V8 sound is out of your game. No worries. So we got the V8 sound in. We got the car in. Let's go ahead, click our edit mode, exit out of OpenIV, and folks, I will see you in the game to see how our car looks and sounds. I'll see y'all in there. Alrighty, everybody, so here we are in the game. Let's go ahead and hit that simple trainer button, and let's go to vehicle spawning. Now, we just have to find the Stinger, which I believe it might be under Sports Classic. Again, it is all alphabetized. Yes, there it is, the Grotti Stinger, right there. Look at that. Now, fingers crossed, if this mod worked, it should spawn us in the Demon, and when the car starts up, it should be that nice V8 sound. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, it worked. Now, did you hear that? Did you hear that sound there? That sounded so good. Hold on, let me turn this up here. Okay. So let's get out of it. Let's get right up against here. And of course, there it is right there. You can see the turbochargers there. Now, if you had menu, I believe you can remove the hood, but you can see the turbochargers are actually moving. See that? So they are moving, and this thing's great. Now, on the website, it did say that the tail lights were see-through, which you could see that they are. The tail lights are see-through. Probably something that the developer is going to work on. I mean, they almost look like it's a reflection. But I mean, you know, there's no brake lights there. Let's go to nighttime. Let's see if there's even tail lights. Let's see. Okay, so don't drive the car at night. That's yeah, I guess the headlights, I mean, it shines on the ground, but it doesn't shine, you can't actually see the headlights. So that's a downside in my opinion. Then again, if you're street racing, you want your tail lights to be, you kind of turn your lights off in your street race at night. But if you're driving it during the daytime, you know, it's still pretty cool. No working brake lights or headlights, but the vehicle is well made. Now, we could go back into our trainer. We could go to vehicle options, and we can obviously we can boost our engine up, our brakes, our transmission. We can lower it like that. Now, I have custom wheels. Alright, if I go all the way back, as you can see, these are all custom wheels. This is called the JDM wheel pack, which I'll link down below if you want to get these kind of wheels in your game. Are these the ones? Is this it? No, this is not it. I'm sorry, I lied to y'all. This is not the... unless it's under high end. I don't think it's under high end though. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't have sorry about that. I thought I had the wheel pack in here, but I guess not. And we can go ahead and put our turbo on it. Maybe get some of those headlights, the xenon headlights, and you know what, just to have a little fun with it, we're gonna go ahead and hit the engine and torque multiplier. Let's put that up to 90 for the engine power, and let's set the torque up to 0.90. So now this thing ought to boogie. And you can also hear the yeah, this thing moves. Yeehaw. So that is it. I mean, that is it, guys and gals. This car is pretty... Ooh, I might have given it too much power. Maybe a lower, we got sticky wheels on. We could go to F3, vehicle options, right? And we can go right here to lower vehicle. And it'll take it down even lower. Look at that. It'll go low, 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 low. See, to me, that's my favorite. That's what I love right there. So, that's how you do that. And now you just got a car that is super slammed, super fast, right? How does the interior look? Oh gosh. All right, interior's pretty decent. It's pretty accurate. No working gauges, but that's all right. Let's just punch it. Well, you can hear that whine and those turbochargers just kicking in. Sounds super, super good. This car is fast. So, yeah, that is gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and oh boy, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Go ahead and get you the sick ass Dodge Demon. All right, with those monster turbos coming out of the hood, and get you that engine sound to go with it. You can just hear that rumble from that V8. Let's go ahead. Let's listen to the startup one more time. That sounds so good. All right, everybody. So that is going to be it for this tutorial. I know I kind of dragged the in-game showcase a little much, but yeah, that is pretty much how you replace the car sound and replace the car. Get you this demon. Go have some fun with it. Popo. You know, I don't know why I thought I was just about to get pulled over, because I was just running an SLRP for a while. I thought that was an RP cop, but everybody, thank y'all so much. We are rounding 2,300 subscribers. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, or you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, the more likes we get, the better chance of this video getting out to help other people. And also support your boy by hitting that subscribe and ringing that bell so you know when new tutorials, new patrols, and all that other fun stuff is uploaded. That's it. That's my spiel. Check out all my YouTube brothers and sisters down below. Much love to every single one of you. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.